Hello everybody, my name is Zharik Salazar. Today I'm gonna record my self presentation. I'm Zharik Salazar. I'm studying foreign languages. I'm 20 years old and I live in Valledupar, Cesar. What is my course learning process? Okay, so my learning process is a strength foreign language linguistic, for example, social linguistic and pragmatic competence. Through the accomplishments or a production task, in give sets or real-time interactions to communicate and discuss effectively about complex issues. For this course, we have four learning outcomes, and my favorite is learning outcome number three. Um, it said, interpreter extends speech even when it's not clear structured and when relationships are only implied and not signal explicitly. For me, it's a really important learning outcome, and I'm so anxious to start the course. This course, there are six tasks. The number one is called Reflected Upton English Language Awareness, partaking in six weekly mandatory encounters, debating controversial issues, delivering a real-time mini-webinar, a standardized test listening quiz, and creating a collaborative video podcast. The last one is the final evaluation, and we have to complete it in group. For this activity, it's really important synchronic interaction, but what do I mean with um, synchronic interaction? Okay, synchronic interaction are activities in real time, regardless, for example, type of interaction that makes possible to arrive exchange or of message. For example, video conference, online chats, which facilitates the dynamics and interactive communication experience. For this course, we have six synchronic interaction activities, and it is mandatory, and we have to make a subscription to access the material for prepare each week for the synchronic activity. Okay, if okay, now I would like to talk about my propose for study English. As an English student, my main goal is improve my linguistic skill. I would like to connect with people from different backgrounds, cultures, in addition to increase opportunities in the labor market. In summary, I can say that my motivation is to improve my language skill and um, have a wide range of opportunities. And I would like to be free because I consider that English teachers are are free. You can choose where would you like to work, and that's really amazing for me. A different to the other teachers. The question number two is regarding the nature language involves regarding the nature language study. What does spell imply acquiring speaking skill? Okay, so I um recommend you some things. Systematic practice is required through practice exercise to focus on various aspects of communications, such as pronunciation, intonation, and the use of vocabulary. Over time, practice is the way that we will achieve a transition of high level of oral comprehension. Focusing on the context is also important to provide information to speak effectively. But I think that yeah, it's really important to have a good pronunciation, but accent is different. I'm not interested in have a native English. It doesn't matter. But I would like to improve my pronunciation because I would like that native can understand me. But but accent it's a different stuff. Uh, how can you organize lifelong language learning? Okay, you could do specific do more do a lot of things. For example, I like read, so I like reading, so I read webtoons, and I dedicate 10 minutes every day to practice with Ania. So I told it what topic or subject I would like to practice, and I ask him or ask it to ask me a question. So I say, hey, I would like to practice modal verbs. So please ask me a question when I have to use modal that topic, and it asks me that question. In case of listening, I use watch movies, series. For example, I watched a series called Lost, and it was amazing because there are people from different countries and you can hear different accents. So it was amazing. And for writing, I try to write my daily. I have a daily, and every day I try to write about my day. And yeah, that's it. It was my advice for you, and it really success on my case.